Hello everybody, this is Aegis Starcraft once again bringing another video commentary from my YouTube channel. Today I'm continuing, actually it's not today because I'm all casting in this. At the same time, I am bringing you a special treat as always once again, continuing the special treat train. I need to figure out some clever name for that, like the special train. Okay, that sounds retarded, but okay, no offense to all of those of you who might be or might know people who are mentally handicapped. Let's see here. What can I come up with? Okay, I'll think of something for next game because HuK over here is starting and he's chatting it up with Dimaga over here, spawning on the top right side, 1 o'clock position of Delta Quadrant. And what is HuK doing? He's doing a 9 pylon build like all Protoss players do. And spawning on the bottom left side, what is the 7 o'clock position? Yes, there we go. Scouting around, going for the closest position, I think. I don't know. Are they all asymmetrical? They should be symmetrical, so... Asymmetrical or symmetrical? Asymmetrical. I think it's symmetrical, right? Asymmetrical is when they're opposite. I don't know. Anyway, someone's gonna correct. Someone's gonna yell at me at the comments. Oh my god, Aegis. I can't believe, like, you don't know basic math. Ugh. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, probe here, just scouting. We're just following him around. Not much going on. Looks like, what is Dimaga up to? He definitely gave us a very exciting game last round. Oh my goodness, if you have not watched that, if you have not watched Game 3, you need to go watch that. And again with the ninja probe. I mean, drone, excuse me. Wow, Dimaga knows the timing perfectly. It's just every single time that this probe is right inside the base, that drone just sneaks right by it. And, oh, because he has the Overlord. Oh, okay, well, that's clever. So he uses the Overlord to scout for this probe, and once the probe goes out, he sends a drone out. Oh man, that is so Gosu. Is it Gosu or Gosu? Gosu. I think it's Gosu. That is so Gosu, and if you don't know what that is, you should look it up. Gosu. I couldn't give you a good definition about it, so it's probably better if you look it up on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Google or something. Google, YouTube, aren't they all the same? And going for a fast gas build here, Cybernetics core, I would imagine. Gas gonna go down right now. There we go, doing like the Protoss standard opening. That is the true and tried, always standard opening. And what is this drone doing? Having a little epileptic attack over here. Seriously, why is he there? I'm very confused. Drones don't auto-attack when they're on patrol, so I can't really imagine why Dimaga's doing that. It must be some kind of clever trick that I don't know about, and looks like this probe's still here, being annoying, looking around, and what the... Okay, I would back this up just to make sure I'm not seeing things, but that drone literally just looked for the probe and then left. And like ran away to the mineral patch. He's like, scour, run everybody, and 2 little Zerglings coming out here. These are pretty early, oh my goodness. Looks like, what is his name, Dimaga, gonna go ahead and scout over here, but there's a Zealot here because HuK, he's no nub, he's no Diamond League player, he's the man, he is the pro toss, if you get what I mean. And he has a Zealot here, although that looks like you could probably let a okay, now that's a better positioning, I think. That other positioning, I think Zerglings, they can scour by, dude. They're just scout, just squeeze right through those little openings. It's so annoying when it happens, when you think you have a wall and then like 50 Zerglings just pass by you because of spam clicking. It's so annoying and obnoxious. And looks like, wow, going for a creep tumor first. And this Stalker, what is he really doing? He's trying to kite the Queen, which, don't get me wrong, in a one-on-one battle, the Queen would probably win here. But if the Stalker is able to kite it out, look at this. Dimaga forced to retreat because if this Queen gets kited, it's gonna get taken out. It looks like it's gonna get taken out right now. Oh my goodness, 2 more Queens. Wow, so many Queens. Dimaga favoring this What? Another Queen spawning over here? This is ridiculous. 3, 4 Queens this early into the game. No Zerglings, just Queens. Wow, that's gonna be some sort of crazy Gosu strategy or something. And again, these Stalkers can kite Queens all day. They've got range 6 versus range 3, and once they're off the creep, it's like, LOL. What is he saying? Out? Possibly a drone over here? Or maybe he's saying come out here. I don't know. Whoa, out now, Raven. Oh, okay, so someone is probably lagging. Yeah, Raven was probably lagging over here. Or, okay, well, I don't know. Usually that means, whoa, another Queen built? Man, this is crazy. Mass Queens for the win. Oh my goodness, beautiful transfusion right there on the weakest Queen. And now moving the weaker Queen to the back, although this one's getting fairly weak as well. And look at this, look at the Groomers. moving up along, although he should have cancelled those. You can actually recover the tumors. If you cancel them, you can recover them. Buying himself enough time, Dimaga over here, to put up for the Skycrawlers because he sees that this is such an aggressive stalker push. I mean, HuK realizes that only queens, another queen popping out? This is ridiculous. This queen needs to move right now. Oh, it gets taken out. This Overlord probably gonna die a gruesome fate right now, although the Stalkers prefer to go for the what do you call it, Spy Crawler, and oh my goodness, so much action back and forth. HuK here being so aggressive, and Dimaga just queen after queen after queen. I mean, he has to stop producing these queens. He has so many minerals and not enough units because he's spending so much on these queens, and he needs to spawn larva. He needs to do something. Finally, these Zerglings coming to take on the Stalkers. I mean, he needs these to surround, to preferably put behind the Stalkers, and then let the queens spawn from the front. But right now what he wants to do is drive these Stalkers as far away as possible because they're being so annoying right now. This Stalker almost died, 14 health, a couple of hits would have died, except for this one, although this one is a little bit healthier. And more queens. How many queens is this? This is so ridiculous. 4 queens, but how many have been made? And really, I think Dimaga's a little bit behind right now because he's just not putting larva, and he's putting more crawlers. But what is that gonna do against these mass stalkers? And what is HuK gonna do? More and more stalkers. Oh my goodness, this is a very interesting game. I just cannot believe that these two players are doing these two strategies. It is just so unprecedented here. HuK being so aggressive, taking out so many queens, and the queens forced to retreat. How many queens have died this game? Oh my goodness. And wow! This is giving HuK enough time to expand over here and almost fully mining. Oh my goodness, Dimaga, this is a bad start. I don't mean to start calling this game, but look at that. Even attacking his own creep tumor accidentally, I just don't see... If this keeps up at this rate, Dimaga's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Just barely putting spawn larva, but he's not using these larvae. He needs to make mass Zerglings right now. It's the only thing he could possibly hope to achieve. He needs to get speed, which is already being researched right now. Transfusion, definitely a useful attack, but I mean, these spine crawlers are too far away. The stalkers are going to get out of their range, and oh my goodness, more queens falling, another queen falling, and so many stalkers all are up in here, and now the Zerglings finally pop. Where is the rest? There need to be more. There need to be a lot more. These stalkers going to get behind the mineral line, which is so dangerous because now the Zerglings cannot attack the stalkers, and oh my goodness, it's so disastrous for Dimaga. What is going on here? More queens coming out in a mass of Zerglings, but these stalkers are in a perfect position to avoid getting surrounded by Zerglings. Oh my goodness, what is going to happen here? This is so crazy. I can't believe HuK is going to be able to win just as many stalkers. I think Dimaga has been a little bit too aggressive with these queens, making too many of them. Look at this, is what I'm saying. The Zerglings just do not have a way to surround the stalkers, and that is the strength of the Zerglings. When they are able to surround their units, they are going to be very strong. Another over, going to die here. So many drones have lost. If you take a look at the units lost, Dimaga definitely very far behind, especially because HuK has been able to expand himself, and these Zerglings getting caught here. The AI not being able to figure out that they need to go around so they can get a nice surround of the units. And oh my goodness, what is Dimaga gonna do about this? This is so bad. Speed just kicked in. It looks like finally Dimaga's gonna be able to take these on, but so much damage has been done already. I don't know if Dimaga can come back from this. This is so bad. He's lost so many drones. He's lost so many probes. Excuse me, not drones. Zerglings, queens, everything being taken out. Why was he making so many queens and not enough units? He had the minerals for them. Looks like he's going to go for a run by right now, but he needs to ignore that. He needs to run into the main. He needs to... This is such beautiful Sim City. The way those stalkers are just huddled up in there, it pretty much means that there's not going to be any surround. And oh man, this game is taking off so quickly. And oh boy. This is pretty bad for Dimaga right now. He needs to move these Zerglings like over here to get a perfect surround on these units. If he does not get a perfect surround on these units, he's going to get overwhelmed. He's going to get steamrolled right now, and the Zerglings run in, and it looks like all these sentries are going to be start casting the force field. Why are they retreating? They're trying to get into the crawler range, but oh my goodness, force field's going down, glitching the queens over here over the ramp. Now more queens are dying, and these Zerglings, what are they doing? They're just standing over there. Oh, this is so bad for Dimaga. I really don't see what much else is. Just really tick-tock. The HuK man is coming. Oh my goodness, so many gateways. 4 gateways over here, 3 more over here, 7 total, spawning back to back, not even being able to use Chrono Boost efficiently. And yeah, there's a lot of creep tumors around the map, and Dimaga can definitely see everything that HuK is up to, except for whatever's in here in the Selnaga tower. But oh boy, this is when you know a Zergler is desperate, because look how many spine crawlers are going down. And the problem is this little area right here where if you leave it exposed, the stalkers can just run up in here like HuK did earlier and just get into there we go, the expansion going down. I heard some attacking going down. get behind the binner line here and just do all kinds of crazy damage, and there's so many sentries. Oh man, HuK's gonna do one of those crazy force field micros where he pretty much clutches the game with a couple of force field. And what is Dimaga gonna do about this? And not enough spine crawlers, in my opinion. He needs to make more units, he needs to have more transfusion going down there, but with the zealots and the guarding shields and the stalkers and the sentries and force fields going down, glitching a bunch of zerglings over here, the queens stuck all here by here, and the zealots just real. Oh my goodness, I really don't know. This has to be GG. I mean, Dimaga, wow, I'm just so surprised that the constant harass by HuK over here was amazing. He's just, oh, whew, this is why he's my hero. I think I need to take another shower right now. Wow. Even a second hatchery going here for Dimaga because he needed it, and just Hydra has been barely going down, but he had so many minerals at one point in the game, and he was just spending it on queens. He was not making any more units. I think he was possibly trying to hold off those stalkers with as few units as possible so that he can completely switch into Hydralisk and just run over HuK. That's the only thing I can possibly imagine. If he was able to spawn like 30 Hydralisk in 1 second after the stalkers went down, HuK would have been in a lot of trouble, especially because he went with that fast expansion. But even with the expansion, I mean, this is not really fast, but for a Protoss player, it was definitely fairly fast. It was already up and running into the mid game, and it's just, wow. I can't believe even while all that was going on, he was able to, HuK was able to put down 7 gateways. Did he get +1 attack or something? Yeah, he got +1 shields. Oh my goodness. Very, very interesting choice, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed watching that. I think I need another break. I need to take a shower. I need to go chill out or something. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Anyway, double double evolution chamber here. So yeah, looks like Dimaga was definitely going for a Hydra bust. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it again. And please check out my other channels. Check out the other games in this series if you have not done so. I will be uploading them as fast as possible, but Comcast is Comcast, and I can do only as much as I can do as Comcast allows me to. So yeah, we'll see you guys next game, and with that, I'll leave you guys and have a good day, guys.